Well, we're back on That Oregon Life as we explore Oregon, and we are exploring Florence today, the town, and one of the places we are at, the River House Inn. And this is Craig.
Hi, Rick.
So you're the manager, operator, you're the head cheese.
I'm kind of the jack of all trades, yeah.
You're the guy who runs this place, right?
Yeah,
right.
pretty much.
You get in trouble if things don't work, and you have to make sure everything does work.
Yep.
So you guys just renovated the place, didn't you?
We did. 3 years ago, we spent about $800,000 between both properties, going through interior, exterior, redoing everything.
Wow. So what are you guys known for?
Customer service, location.
Riverview.
The
And
river,
you guys,
Riverview here
this is
awesome.
what my wife and I are staying here tonight. Here's what we like the most. Watch. I'm going to show you. That's Old Town. So if you're someone who likes to go out and have a beer and you just want to be really, doing the good thing and you don't want to be driving, we walk everywhere from here.
And my branch office is right there at the coffee roasters.
That was my second thing I was going to tell you. Next to beer walking, I love the coffee shop because the River Roasters down here is where I go grab my. Hi from Sydney, Australia. Well, Marie, geez, you're a long way from home. This is the best place in Florence to stay. Hey, and you guys have a little thing you're going to offer people, don't you?
We are, as a matter of fact. Anybody watching this, if you send us an email with a subject Rick Dancer, anywhere in the email, we're going to save those, and a week from today, we're going to draw names, and a random name is going to get chosen to stay free in one of our spa rooms.
A spa room.
On the river, of course.
All you got to do is write them, and Scott, would you put the email address in there? And you just have to write them, and put Rick Dancer or That Oregon Life or something like that gets us all tied in there, and then they'll pick out a name and you'll get a spa room.
Yeah.
So let's go show them a room.
Let's do it.
Okay, come here. So you guys, this is a really nice place, and it's seriously, you know, a lot of people want to stay on the beach sometimes. I think it's overrated. I like being in town where I can do something, and I'm close to everything. And the beach is nice. I mean, I can drive to the beach though.
Well, that's right.
Are we going that way or that way?
Let's go this way.
Okay, all right.
And by the way, here are our new Tesla chargers.
Oh, you guys check this. I know it's getting windy here, but hold on. Look at this. For those of you who are driving a Tesla, which is going to be more of us one of these days, they have chargers, and those are just put in, right?
We just installed these yesterday. We have 3 Tesla chargers and 1 Clipper Creek generic charger.
That is so there's enough people. That's going to be the thing. Now, can other people drive? Does it charge just a Tesla?
These 3 will charge just Teslas. This will fit pretty much anybody.
Okay, so if you have an electric car, they're ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
Florence is sustainable. How many rooms do you have here?
We have 40 rooms here.
So 40 rooms on the river in Old Town, not far from a coffee shop.
Yeah.
These are all the things that I require in my life. You know what I mean? And beer nearby. So and Florence has a ton of restaurants. We're going to be visiting them a little bit later in the day here. So we're going to go in here. Come on, guys. So here we go. Hello. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's nice to walk into. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So there's the river. I know, yeah. It's really pretty, right? Okay. Here's, scoot over, Craig. This is what we want to see. There. What do you call that?
That's our spa.
That's an entertainment center.
That is an entertainment center. Yes, it is. With a river view.
With a river view. So look, you guys, you sit here. So even if you're sitting and facing that way, you can still see the river. Or you can go this way and you can see the river. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
And maybe while you're sitting in there during rodeo, you see the orcas swimming up the river.
Okay, so you guys the orcas for some reason tend to like this community, and they really like your place.
They have come up the river pretty much to the bridge for the last 3 years.
So they don't go for that because that's not quite orca. I don't think that's not quite large enough for an orca.
But you can safely observe the orcas in water, so you're in this water and they'll be in that water. How's that?
Yeah, you can watch their fins go by, right? Right. Okay, so Kathy, you've been talking over here. So who do we got here? Get over here.
Oh, hi.
So you're in here.
This is Ashley.
Hi. Nice to meet
So
you.
she's been showing these lovely rooms, and so I'm assuming you get some pretty amazing sunsets.
Oh my goodness.
Sunrise.
Some of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen. In fact, 2 nights ago, we had one out here that we had about 20 people show up in our back parking lot to stop and take photos. That was really neat.
So
TripAdvisor.
TripAdvisor.
Yeah,
That's your friend.
You guys,
That
you've
is our
had
friend.
some amazing reviews. So can you tell us, like, what are some of the comments or what are some of the big things that people are really noticing through?
Well, one thing we're super all about is the friendly service. So, friendliest service, cleanest rooms on the Oregon coast, and that's kind of our claim to fame right now, is that you're going to have a nice clean room with the super friendly staff, and you have a riverfront. Plus, we're here on Bay Street, so all the best shops and restaurants, easy walking distance, and yeah, how can you beat that?
What do people love so much about Florence, do you think? Come over this way. I
Oh,
want to get,
goodness.
that light is making us look, there we go.
Right here.
There we go, there. Lighting is everything, my dear.
Everything.
You know what? Yeah.
So, what was the question?
You got a
one more
big
time?
summer coming up.
Yes, we
We were
do.
talking to the Chamber of Commerce, and you guys have this event in April with wine.
Florence Fest. Yeah, it's a Florence Fest. It's kind of a jazz festival here in town. That's also, we've got all the great restaurants here. How many concerts are there going to be? Like 12
Well,
concerts?
they're going to have at least, you have 12 wineries represented at the Florence Fest.
12
And
wineries.
then many jazz musicians.
So what is
Yes.
Scott saying, rubber ducky?
Oh, the rubber duckies. So we put a rubber ducky in every room. So welcome our
Scott,
guests.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Yeah. So what is this?
Quack, quack. So this is one of our friendly little rubber duckies here. This guy is the first mate. You'll either find a captain, a first mate, or a stowaway in your room when you stay with us. And yeah, we have these guys available. So if you want to collect the set, they are here for you, and they're fun, especially in the spa tub here. They just float around.
The other thing is there's a beautifully made room up with the romance
Yeah,
package
we wanted
that
to
I don't
show
know if
you
you
our
want to
romance
just, it's
package.
pretty
Oh,
amazing. So
well, honey, you
it's
want to
right
go?
next
My
door.
wife's asking me to check out the romance package, Greg. I think
You
either
better-
that's a hint
you better
or
check it out.
that's either a good thing or not a good thing. I'm not sure how that is. So here, hold on, guys. So let's go in here.
Come on in.
Oh my
So
word!
this is one of our regular riverfront rooms with the king-size bed.
This
Riverfront
is
Deluxe.
guys. This is the regular room. Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. So look, you guys, you got pedals all the way in.
On your bed.
I like your furniture in here too. Look at this. It's very shabby, chicy looking. And look at that.
And then the nice
Oh gosh, yeah.
sunflowers.
So look, you get your flowers. I'm guessing, where's that chocolate from?
Those chocolate truffles are from the Windrift Gallery here on Bay Street.
You guys, these are made at the Windrift Gallery here on Bay Street. And let me tell you, I know they're not part of our... But I'll tell you what, if you want the best seafoam on the planet, have you guys had their seafoam?
Everything there is.
We have been going there since
Oh,
our
my
kids were
gosh,
little.
Our kids,
They make...
if we came to the coast and
Florence.
to Florence, yes, and they weren't with us, they expected and really wanted us to bring them home that seafoam. They're like, "Mom and Dad, did you bring it?"
We'd go away on a weekend away, and we'd come home. We'd go, "Oh my God, we got to go get the seafoam, or the boys are going to kill us," because that was the only reason they cared if we left. So that's really good candy. Now let me show you again. I want to show you the view here. So you were looking right out on the Sayusla River.
You're welcome to go on the balcony.
Oh, you got to be smarter than the door. Hold on.
Security pin.
Hold on. Oh, security's on. Okay. Did I do it? It's hard to hold this machine and do that at the same time. Very nice. I appreciate good customer service and hospitality. I am hospitality and tourism. Okay, look here, guys. So there you are. You're out looking right at the dunes, the Sayusla River, the bridge, and Old Town is right over there. So no wonder we call this the River House Inn,
There you go.
because that's where it is. What?
So,
Hold on. All right, let me get out of the way. This is the
so
hard part.
this is obviously one of the greatest places to stay for some events that are going on that you have throughout the summer, throughout the year. We've stayed here, we've loved it, and everything they say is very true. It's clean. Your staff is wonderful and helpful. But let's just say, by chance, you're full. Do you have any other recommendations?
We do. We actually have several recommendations. Our first recommendation would be the Old Town Inn. They're our sister property just up on the highway. And then we have other motels that we refer guests to when we're full and they're full.
See, and that I think is a cool thing about what we're learning about small towns like this is you're not proprietary. You know,
No,
you're sure you want them to stay here, but you want people to have a nice time and a good stay.
Absolutely. You know, we love competition. We have lunch with the managers and staff at the different properties, discuss business, and we share the wealth here, you know.
Because in a community like this, and how it should be in most communities, is that Florence comes first.
Yes, absolutely.
And you make sure that people are getting a good time in Florence so that they're coming back and doing that kind of
absolutely. And there's so much to do here in Florence. That's kind of one of our draws that keeps people coming back, is because there's too much to do to see in one day.
So, Joy, you want to win that night stay, do you?
So the other thing is, it's obvious that you guys have done a lot of work on this property. A lot of renovation work has been done. And like how long ago, and kind of what?
It's typically a 7-year cycle when we completely redo things. But of course, we maintain and monitor every day, all year, for anything that needs to be updated or upgraded or repaired, because we have to have nice things when the guest checks in.
And it's obvious. You certainly feel that. They're very clean and up to date, and you feel that when you walk in the room.
Our staff is well trained to be keeping an eye open for things that need to be repaired, and we get a repair slip, take care of it right away, because we don't want a guest to check in and then find out that this doesn't work or that doesn't work.
So you guys, again, don't forget to sign up for the contest. All people are already coming on. I hope I win. I think they're.
Don't forget, riverhouse@harborside.com is the email address. Mention Rick Dancer.
The innkeeper seems very knowledgeable.
Oh no,
You
not
fooled
really.
her. she meant her. So you guys, again, thank you, and do sign up. Send your email in, because they're just going to put them in a hat, pick a name out. So put your name in there so you can win that room, and share this on your page, even though you don't want to, because you want to win. I know how you people are. I know how you are. All right, thank you for being here, and we're going to stay here tonight, so we're excited about that. And we are going now. Where are we going, hon?
You always ask me. Okay, so 3 o'clock, we're going to Beachcomber.
So we're headed to the Beachcomber. This is the local pub. Some people would say, oh, it's a local dive bar. It's not a dive bar. It's a really nice place. And it's fun, and you can get hamburger. And I'll tell you what, of every place we've talked about, that's the place everybody comes on. You've got to try their burrito. You've got to try their hamburger. Their clam chowder's amazing. So we're getting lots of good reviews on here from people who go to the
selection of craft beers.
Yeah.
That's what we've heard too.
Great lunch place. We love lunch there.
And the fun thing in
burritos.
this during roadie days, that's where all the bikers hang out. That's the best
absolutely.
place.
Yeah.
That's where it all happens.
If you like bikes, just come down. You'll see them there.
All right. So we will see you. Thank you again.
Thank you.
And we will be with you. Post this on your page. We'll be with you guys in a little bit, probably 20, 30 minutes, and we'll be showing you what the Beachcomber is all about. Maybe we can have a beer.